Am I muted? Is that better? Is that better? Yeah, I was just saying, one, good morning. It's July 13th, which is Captain Picard's birthday. That's so funny, because last night I was being way too loud. Let's see if that's better. How's that? How's that? We'll go a little bit different there. And good morning, Rasul. Really? Let's try this. Wow. How's that? Is that any better? I'll try testing that out for a while. Okay. I didn't reset anything from last night, and other than DT was really loud last night, according to everybody. I'm not aware that I was that quiet, but maybe I was. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Twitch got all weird on us last night and didn't want to load up, so I was blaming things on that. Alright, July the 13th, blah, 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 birthdays, blah, 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 blah. Already did gamma skirmishes on both accounts, blah, 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 blah. If anybody needs to do it, let me know. Otherwise, we can try doing them tonight. Sorry, keep looking at my hand because I got mosquito bitten last night. Did not sleep well last night, so I got up in the middle of the night to play Star Trek, and of course that lasted for like an hour. And for once I was just so on my game, it was scary. Just zipping around, getting everything, hitting each Horgon in the right spot, landing right on top of them. Oh, it was just good. So it's a good it's a good clue to stay home today and just play Star Trek, especially since I massively overslept. Alright, we need to do Polaron damage in space, we need to repair shields in space, and we need kinetic damage in space. Let's see what we've got. Well, Polaron we've definitely got. Don't think we got much in the way of kinetic on this tune, though. However, I really don't have anything in the way of kinetic. Okay, well, we're going to have to do two different ones, I guess. Or maybe not. How much can we do? Hate to do that, but it's some kinetic damage. Okay, let's give it a shot. What have we got? Need something a little healthy, a little longer. Doesn't really matter too much. I know. This is true, but I don't want to rebuild one of my carriers just to throw on Polaron. Maybe I ought to do a Polaron build. Oh, I think a patrol is probably going to be too short. Let's get up. Let's go do that one. Let's see what happens. I like having a dedicated build, at least one of each in the fleet. So I've got one dedicated Tetrion build, one AP. This is Polaron, but it's not a particularly good Polaron build, as you can tell. That's interesting. Maybe I'll have to play with that then. Oh, well, so much for that kinetic issue. The Polaron's not too far behind, and actually the healing's not doing too bad. Oh, I would be amazed if this does 30k, probably in the 20. It's mostly leftover Polaron stuff that I threw on. I was in the process of trying to level this one up. As you can see, I've only gotten it up to like 4 3/4.
Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding.
Hey, that's a great thought. I will definitely poke at you to do that. Probably I'm not going to do anything till we get back from Vegas, though, so that's only 4 weeks away. Youch. Plus, I need to go build up some dilithium. I kind of killed it on my last build. And I've been so busy, I haven't been doing my usual every hour go in there and do the hourlies.
Keep concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate them. Whittle down their numbers.
Okay, so there's my Polaron damage. That just leaves healing.
We will not go quietly.
So what are you doing up at this hour of the day? Let's see, hold on. This is like middle of the afternoon for you, isn't it? Oh. Okay, so not that late. I thought it was like 2. Oh, nice. Yes. Good way to spend a nice afternoon.
You will stand down. Surrender to the defensive guard. Sensors are picking up small habitations from the asteroid, possibly consistent with multiple temporary hideouts.
Using Ryza as a screwdriver. Oh, I read that as being used. We're using Ryza as a screwdriver, and I'm thinking, well, that's deep. Not quite sure how you do that, but okay. No, we have our official screensavers at work, but since I can't do any of my studies at work on my work computer, I always have my laptop with me. And in theory, do Ryza at lunch, but I never do because reasons. Usually because I'm doing my classes, I want to get them done.
We do what we want, where we want.
Might as well pick up the loot since I'm here. Oh, I got my healing done. Alright, let's just finish these guys off now.
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance.
last one here.
I'm taking you with me.
And last group. It doesn't push anymore, though. All it does is basically set up a storm that doesn't push anything out of the way. It causes the same damage, but they got rid of that moving them around. Fortunately, it's got 25 seconds. Yeah, they did change it. I think that was a universal complaint, is they hated if somebody dropped it in the middle of a TFO and it threw everything around. So now it does the damage without repositioning the ships. So if I can get it going here. Get these guys in closer. Okay, so look at the ship positions. And you'll notice they're not moving. But it's kind of nice if you're doing something where you've got a lot of small ships. Let's say you're doing, one of the Borg ones, ISA is a good example. You can drop it in with all these spheres and the probes, and it'll do the damage, but without throwing them around anymore. You know what? That's fine. Visuals aren't going to kill me. Alright, we got all three. Good choice. Let's get that last one.
Thank you for your assistance. The K's up. We have the suspect.
No, we're not departing now. We have to go pick up our loot. There we go. And what do we need, if anything? Ooh, Omegas.
We have the suspect.
There we go. Alright, let's try the other account really quick and see what's going on there. Go. And we're back. Let's pick up Gornalicious and see what we got here. Alright, disruptor damage. Well, the right one. Tholians on Nukara. Again. Destroy Voth ships. Okay, we can do that. Let's get Tholians on Nukara first. Get these flashy green lights out of my way. No, the PvP doesn't count. As far as I know, it doesn't count. They said a long time ago it wasn't going to, so I'm going to assume they haven't changed that, or we'd all be doing PvP. Besides, there's indeed. Indeed. Not a lot of them out here, is there? So what was I going to do? I was going to pick up same one we picked up yesterday. See if it's still up here. Nope, moved it out. Of course, let's make sure I actually switched everything back. I did not. Oh well. We can do a modified version of it. Oh, shoot. Be right back for the mom hydration. You probably could, but the bigger issue is, do I have enough things here in which to drown me? So today we have guava water. That was 12 ounces? 12 ounces. Well, it always says drink plenty of water first thing in the morning. I don't think that's quite what they meant. And I can't exactly chug coffee. Let's make sure we got everything still. This size coffee cup times 2. Actually, that's not true. This size coffee cup times 1.5. Let's see. 8 ounces a cup, 16 ounces a pint, 32 ounces is a quart. Liters roughly a quart. So 12 ounces is roughly a scant third of a liter. Yeah. I'd say a little bit less than that, though. 300. Let's say 300, 320, somewhere in there. You have to do 20 of these guys. Oh. Okay. Well, we can trust your Google Foo then. Obviously, somebody else is having fun down here. So I shall jump down into my favorite place. Ta-da! There we go. Well, somebody knows the trick of coming down here. The CQC that I've got isn't the ground one. It's the generalized one. There's two. There's the environmental, and there's the other one. I have the other one. And honestly, for this, it doesn't really matter. So on my CQC here, even though it says this is the ground one, it's not the ground one. Right, so I need to pick up the other one, which fortunately this tune can afford. That's actually probably a really good point. One more. One more. That's all I need. There we go. Engineering. I have way too many tunes, to be honest. Seriously, guys? Now you drop all this on me? I needed that 3 minutes ago. Well, that's one way to get out of this. Yeah, I actually would be interested. I love my Gorn. He's one I'm going to keep. This account has got some dilithium left. Let's see where he's at. He's got about 400,000 at the moment and 1 million unrefined because I'm really bad about getting back there and chunking on that. If I get enough money, I'll put him in as a lifetime. This is all the coffee I've had this morning. I cannot think yet. Okay, what have we got left here? We have got disruptor damage and Voth ships. Let's make sure we got our disruptors on the Carl. Let's get rid of some of this stuff, though. No, that's all I've got. That's all I've got. Okay, that's what we're doing for disruptor damage. Thank you. Alright, and what did we do? Oh, we wanted to do aftermath. Since there is one TFO that's got Voth in it.
This is Cooperative Cube 1138. We are here to help.
The ship? You don't remember? Okay, this was one of the suggestions from you and Ed, I believe. The T5 Bastion. I've had this ship for a long time. I thought you were involved with helping me build this one. I got the problem for the other account.
Thank you for coming.
The problem is on Kethzah. This is on this not free-to-play, or sorry, this free-to-play account where I was doing things on a bit of a budget. So the T5U was a much better price. I presume you mean Voth. Yeah, that wasn't in the budget. And at the time that we were putting this together, this tune was really, really small. Didn't have a lot of abilities, didn't have a lot of money, didn't have a lot of dilithium, and I've been using this T5U since then. It's actually a pretty darn nice ship, and it would work better if I was doing the right keybinds. Let's see how we're doing. 14, so halfway there. Let's see, that's up to 18. A few more would be nice.
Tracking a large force incoming. Preparing
Well,
to
thank
activate.
goodness it's a large force. I need them. Well, that got us to 28. Close, but not quite enough.
How about that?
What do we need? We need... Ooh, competitive. I must have bought some stuff in competitive. And 2 Voth left to go. I think we can go over there for 2. Wow, losing my voice. Losing my voice, I should stay home. Yeah. Right? See if this works the right way. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Goofed that one up. My bad. There's a part of me, Rasul, that is, contemplating retiring. I mean, I can retire. I can't retire and live the good life. I can retire and live the meh life. If I wait 4 more years, I can do more stuff. Let's try that the right way this time. Battle zone. And beam up. Yeah, I'd like to play more. I'd like to be able to work on my writing more, but I've got to have the income to offset the writing. Which, I suppose if I lived cheap, I could do that. Not that I don't spend a ton of money. Let's go get that one. But I got up at 1 in the morning last night. This morning, whatever you want to call that. I got up about 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, to finish off this 20-hour round. And because I had a touch of insomnia, I was playing. Then I went back to bed trying to go back to sleep, which you probably shouldn't have done. Probably should have just stayed up and not overslept like I did. And was thinking about the book that I started writing 20 years ago. I could finish that book up. Well, it is finished. I could put that book in a form where it's readable and sellable. Oh, goody. Look at this. Look at all these Voth just waiting for me. Thank you. Okay, I'll get these then. You stay there and get those. And I got my 30. Yay! Let's see if I can jump back. Oh, it's going to let me jump back from here. Yay! There we go. We can get back to our regular casual attire here. Oh, and we've missed the dance-off. Oh, well. So before going to bed last night, I was chatting with Harold. And after Harold logged off, because it was getting really late, which is probably the other reason I woke up at 1 in the morning and couldn't get back to sleep, dance party, dance party. Third account, dance party. That was a good way to... If I had 4 accounts, I could put all 4 computers running it. What shall we do? That is a good question. I've been playing a lot of Ryza. Let's get out of here for a second. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, guess that would do it. Don't type with the caps locks on. Let's go to Ketha and see where we left off with her. Do we have a Horgon hunt? Nope. Not a Horgon hunt for 12 minutes. Good. Let's see if we can do an episode in 12 minutes. So we finished up with Gamma Quadrant. We got to Age of Discovery. We did that one. Implausibility of Reason. Do we want to do that one? Or have we already done that?
Our analysts await the results of your participation.
I guess we're going to do that one. Can we do it in 12 minutes? Do we care? We could always come back to it. I mean, that would be fine. Fine, I don't time out here. There we go. It seems to be very slow to load up these days.
Brand's in trouble.
Mayday.
That looks like we picked up some more Klingon attention.
This is a Baran. Our shields are bubbling.
We're losing essential ship systems. Now would be a good time.
Incoming hails from the Baran. Sick base. I understand, Captain. We'll reach the edge of the storm soon.
Don't spare the horses, Commander. I've had a lot of days better than this one.
Enemy vessel on sensors. They're targeting us.
Take evasive action.
They're firing to disable.
They want us alive.
Shields are gone. Impulse is failing.
Get us on the ground, Commander.
Ooh, well, that was weird. All right.
Hey, what?
Should we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons can follow?
See those ice formations? Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
So, the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
I was going to say, don't worry about it thawing and refreezing. Move to Indianapolis and watch a good snowstorm. It's here. 5 seconds later, your footprints are gone.
Wait,
Kerwin to T.
It's funny, they told me when I moved here that they almost never have horrific snowfalls, and then closed 2 days this year for snow. Thank you. I will go look at it, actually, at lunch, most likely. Did we get them all?
we got your widget, Kerwin. Never mind the beasties.
Where are we
Sorry
heading now?
about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
Good work. Keep it coming. We're gonna need a lot more tricks to survive.
Fumaroles.
Kerwin here.
Hey guys, don't go into the red circles. Duh. Come on out of there. Every now and then, these guys. Yeah, no. Yeah, good team build helps a lot.
Over by the rocks?
Yeah, I think it's another piece of it.
What are these marks in the ice? Tracks of some kind?
It's big, whatever it is. Let's not wait to find out more.
Alright, let's get them over here and see if we can get to our next scene. We still got 4 minutes before I'm going to jump back.
Looks like they're a little...
Okay. Well, we will take time out from the game here to make a note of that. And for whatever reason, I picked a green pen first thing in the morning. Oh, yeah, this tune can definitely do it. I think she's in flaming targs, but I'm sure somebody from the other fleet with the colony would let her go over there briefly.
Nice. That'll be warm and cozy for a while.
Listen, I have to tally up you get what you have. Check in on the rest of the team. They need to stay motivated.
Good morning. Well,
They need to stay motivated. The Klingons are going to kill them. I'm going to say they're motivated.
I'm here.
I'm mixing up some. Well, we've all.
Alright, do we have time? Do we have time?
Doing the rounds, eh? Good point.
Yeah, I think we'll leave this right here because we're going to zip back to Risa. We can come back to this tomorrow or later. Oh, I can't do it from there. Okay. I like that it says transwarp to Risa, but it's really not. It's the Q effect. If you do the other transwarp, you wind up getting into space and have to beam down, but nope, not here. Alright, let's get on our summer outfit. Come on, there we go. Q-warp, exactly. Oh, 2 minutes? Pfft. 2 minutes. We can go do one of these first.
Say, friend, there's a bunch of... How can I...
I noticed that, yes. I didn't look at all the numbers because it's rather hard to do that while I'm doing this, but I do have a few minutes after this. I'll get a chance to look at it. I was thinking this is the other account, but it's not. That's interesting. Really? I didn't notice that one. Okay, that's weird. That's what I thought. Every now and then it seems that this is a little effed up.
Horgon Hunt has started. Talk to the Horgon Collector to participate.
Oh, I'm not using it for direction. I know that's weird. I'm using it for when I'm in the air, it's closer, farther away. But we're going to drop that because we're going to do our Horgans.
Welcome to Risa.
However, if I do the artifacts and the Horgons at the same moment, come on. We'll drop that and come back to it. If I want to actually use it for directions, I wait till I'm on the ground. If I'm in space or in the air, I just use it for the closer, further away. Because, yeah, otherwise it's just like WTF. But every now and then you'll go in every direction. It'll keep telling you that you're further away, which is difficult. I know, this one takes an extra second to come back and get this versus just doing the straight line ones. Come on, there we go. What can I say? I can easily do 5 on this. Sometimes I can do 5.5. I could do more, except I have such a lag between when I start up each tune. Hated when it rubber bands ever so slightly and just messes me up.
Looks like you found bonus reward.
And unfortunately this hits just as I'm ending my day, but I got time for one more.
Welcome to Risa. Welcome to Risa.
Where am I at? I'm all the way over there. Okay. Come on, map, disappear there. Which one have we got here? Oh, we got the other one. Good. Gives me a little variety then. Every second can count sometimes. Oops. Maybe need to rekey this to 3 instead of 4. I'm sorry, I love the Horgon hunt. When it first started coming up, I was able to get 6 done, but my internet connection was a little more stable than it is right now. I suppose, you know, I've been here a year. I think my agreement with them is up and I could renegotiate. See if there's something better. Let's see. Nope. We want this one down here, don't we? We do. This is the one place I don't mind taking the extra moment because I love coming out to this island. Should be 10. It is 10. All right.
Welcome to Ryza.
A little bit like it was at 1 in the morning. All right, I'm going to head off to work, folks, so we will be back tomorrow morning. Actually, we'll be back tonight. If you haven't done Gamma Skirmish and you need to do Gamma Skirmish, come join us tonight. Otherwise, we will be playing hide and seek again. If you can find DT where he's hiding on the map on Ryza, you get a stack of 999 favors. If you can't, he gets to keep the stack. Terrible thing. Don't let him keep it. Though he's had some really good hiding spots this time. Other than that, be back tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., providing I don't oversleep again. If I oversleep, I'll be back at 6:05 or 6:10 or however long it takes me to make that coffee. And yeah, that is one pretty nice facer. All right, more things to think about. Everyone have a great day, and we will talk to you in about 12 hours. Take care.